You've probably heard this many times. Business analysts are the bridge between business and technology. But what does this actually mean? Let's say a retail company keeps losing online customers halfway through checkout. The marketing team blames the website design. The developers think it's a technical glitch. The finance team says it's a pricing issue. Now, who brings everyone together to find out what's really happening? That's right, a business analyst. They don't guess, they investigate, analyze, and use data, process understanding, and communication to find the root cause and guide the solution. So, if you've ever wanted a career where you solve real-world problems, drive business change, and collaborate with diverse teams, then becoming a business analyst might just be the perfect path for you. So in today's session, I will take you through the complete roadmap to become a business analyst in 2026. So here's what we'll cover together. At first, we'll have a look at the 3 key things you need to know to start your business analyst journey. What a business analyst really does, how to qualify, degree, certification, and learning path. The essential business analyst skills for 2026, step-by-step roadmap from assessing your fit to mastering interviews, and finally, a short quiz to test your understanding. Before we comment, here's a quick information. If you're interested to supercharge your career in data analytics, then the Professional Certificate Program in Data Analytics and Generative AI by ENI City Academy IT Guwahati is the perfect choice for you. This 11-month live online course offers interactive masterclasses by IIT Guwahati faculty and industry experts combining cutting-edge tools like Generative AI, ChatGPT, Python, Tableau, and SQL. You get experience in hands-on learning with real-world projects and immerse yourself in the campus environment with a special session at IIT Guwahati. Plus, you'll be earning executive alumni status from IIT Guwahati and IBM recognized certifications to stand out in the job market. With practical training, career assistance, and curriculum tailored to today's industry needs, this program is your pathway to become a data analytics and AI expert. So hurry up and enroll now, and you can find the course link below. So guys, without any further ado, let's get started. So let's talk about the 3 things you need to know to become a business analyst. To start your BA journey, you need 3 pillars. The first one is clarity, second one is capability, and the third one is commitment. Now, clarity means knowing what this role truly involves. Business analysts don't just gather requirements, they solve problems and help organizations make better decisions. Second up, we've got capability. Now, capability means developing the right mix of technical and interpersonal skills. You need to understand data, communicate with people, and think analytically. Third, we've got commitment. Now, commitment means being ready to learn continuously because business analysis evolves constantly with technology and business trends. The good news, you don't need to start from zero. People from all the backgrounds, marketing, finance, operation, customer service, or even software development can successfully transition into business analysis. All you need is the right plan, and that's what we will explore next. So the first step in the roadmap is self-assessment. Assess whether business analysis is right for you or not. So what you need to do is you need to ask a few questions to yourself. The first question would be something like, do I enjoy solving problems? Am I curious about how businesses operate? Do I like collaborating and communicating with people? Now, these are the essential traits of a business analyst. Many beginners wonder what a business analyst does daily. So in simple terms, a business analyst identifies business needs and help design solutions that deliver value. Let's say, for example, if a hospital wants to reduce patient waiting time, the business analyst would observe the current process. It would collect data, identify bottlenecks, and propose improvements like digital appointment systems or process redesigns. Now, if you're unsure what business analyst tasks look like, explore junior and senior business analyst job descriptions online. Compare responsibilities to see what aligns with your interest and skills. You can also shadow a business analyst at your workplace or read case studies that describe a day in the life of a business analyst. This will help you understand what the job truly feels like. Now, the second step is to build a career transition project. Once you have confirmed this path fits you, the next step is to plan your career transition like a project. Treat your career shift exactly how a business analyst would manage a business project. So you can start by identifying skill gap. Ask, what knowledge or experience am I missing? But lack technical knowledge, your gap might be tools like Excel, Power BI, process modeling. You can move forward steadily. Now, the third step is to catch up on business analysis fundamentals. Now it's time to understand the foundation of the profession, the fundamentals of business analysis. Start by exploring the business analysis body of knowledge, also known as BABOK. Now, this global framework defines what business analysis is and what business analysts deliver. It covers core areas like elicitation. This means gathering information from stakeholders. Then we've got requirement analysis. This means gathering all the requirements needed and then analyzing it. Then we've got solution evaluation. Now, to make it more easier, consider beginner-friendly resources like Business Analysis for Professionals, or you have Simplilearn's Business Analytics full course. We have attached the course link in the description box below, so you can just go and check it out, where you'll get the thorough full free course of Business Analytics. We also have Business Intelligence Career Guide, comprehensive playbook to become a business analyst from Simplilearn. You can also explore webinars and toolkits to learn about business analyst outcomes, deliverables, and techniques. For example, a deliverable could be a business requirements document or a process flow diagram, essentially any output that captures your analysis work. Now, by mastering these basics, you will start thinking like a business analyst, structured, analytical, and solution-oriented. The next step is developing skills and competencies. Now, once you have learned the fundamentals, you need to develop your core BA skills. Think of it as your tools for success. So we have divided them into two categories. The first one is the technical skills. So what you need for technical skills is, the first step is requirement gathering. You need to ask the right questions to uncover business's needs. Process modeling, visualizing how work flows through an organization using diagrams. Data analysis, interpreting data to identify trends, issues, or opportunities. Documentation, writing clear and concise business requirement documents, BRDs. Next, we've got soft skills. So let's talk about what all you need to know in the soft skills. So first one is communication, explaining complex concept simply to both technical and non-technical teams. Critical thinking, looking at problems from multiple perspectives. The next skill you need to have is the negotiation skill, balancing different stakeholder needs to reach a feasible solution. Adaptability, handling change gracefully since projects often evolve rapidly. And as we move into 2026, a modern business analyst must also understand AI, automation, and data-driven decision-making. Now, these technologies don't replace business analysts, they empower them to make smarter recommendations. Let's move on to our next step, which is expanding your knowledge. Now, learning doesn't stop once you complete a course. To grow as a business analyst, you need to keep expanding your knowledge. You need to read articles, blogs, watch educational videos, attend webinars, and subscribe to business analyst newsletters. Like Why Change Learning is not just about consuming content, it's about engaging with it. Try explaining a concept you have learned to a friend or a colleague. Teaching others deepens your understanding. You can also find a mentor, someone who has experience as a business analyst. Mentorship can help you bridge theory and real-world practice. If you prefer learning with others, join business analyst mentorship groups or communities, for example, the BA Mindset Mentorship Circle. And if you're already working as a business analyst, think about your career path. Would you like to specialize in data analytics, enterprise architecture, or product management? Now, each path opens new opportunities for growth. So now that you know how to expand your knowledge, let's move on to our next step, which is focusing on business modeling. Here's one of the most powerful yet underrated business analyst skills, business modeling. Now, business modeling means representing complex business situations visually using diagrams and models. Let's suppose, for example, a process flow diagram shows how work moves from start to finish. Then you've got a context diagram. It shows how systems or departments interact with each other. Decision tree helps you to visualize choices and their possible outcomes. Next, you've got a use case diagram which shows how users interact with the system. Now, these visuals help stakeholders understand problems faster than words alone. Remember the 3 C's of modeling: clarity, consistency, and context. Your diagrams should clearly communicate ideas, be consistent with terminology, and always show context, how each piece fits into the bigger picture. Now, by mastering modeling, you can make yourself stand out as a business analyst who not only talks through problems but shows solutions in a very structured way. Now comes the next step, which is about career change. Now at this stage, you have built skills and knowledge. Now you need to prepare for the career transition itself. Remember, switching careers is not just a professional shift, it's also an emotional and logistical one. Make sure you have a realistic financial plan during your transition period. Support from friends and family. A mindset ready to handle challenges and setbacks. If you feel unsure about where to begin, you can check out Simplilearn's webinars on our YouTube channel. We feature industry-leading coaches from top US companies, professionals with years of hands-on experience, and who can guide you through every step of your transition. They will help you understand how to position your experience, bridge your skill gap, and handle the uncertainty that often comes with a career change. Also explore stories from others who have successfully transitioned. They will remind you that this path is absolutely achievable. So now that we have talked about switching careers, let's move on and talk about how can you own your resume. Now your resume is not just a document, it's your first business analysis project. Here's how we can make it effective. Focus on achievement rather than duties. For example, improved data accuracy by 15% by analyzing workflow inefficiencies. Highlight transferable skills like communication, process improvement, or stakeholder management. Include a professional portfolio with sample case studies, diagrams, or mock projects. Always be truthful. Never exaggerate experience. Confidence comes from authenticity. If possible, get your resume reviewed by a career coach or mentor. They will help you identify areas of improvement and tailor your profile to attract business analyst recruiters. Next, let's talk about the interview practice. Now comes the final step, interview preparation. Practice makes progress. How do you handle conflicting stakeholder requirements? What business analyst techniques do you most often use? Next, focus on storytelling. Use the STAR method, which is situation, task, action, and result. It will help you structure your answers clearly. If possible, practice with a friend, mentor, or even in front of a mirror. And after every interview, reflect on what went well and what could improve. Remember, every interview is a learning experience that builds your confidence. Sundaraman Chitamani. Now, this is an excellent book if you want to actually master the concepts of storytelling. Now, let's quickly test your understanding with one question. Which of the following tasks is not a core responsibility of a business analyst? Your options are gathering and documenting requirements, communicating with stakeholders, writing code for software development, or creating business process models. Let me know your answers in the comment section below. Becoming a business analyst is not just about learning tools or techniques. It's about developing a mindset that seeks clarity in complexity, listens before suggesting solutions, and always aims to add value. Now, as you practice business analysis, you'll also develop your business analyst mindset, the ability to see challenge as a system to be understood and improved. So take it step by step. Assess your fit, plan your transition, build your knowledge, develop your competencies, expand your network, and practice relentlessly. Business analysis is a growing and rewarding profession, and your analytical mindset can open doors to roles across the industries. So guys, thank you for joining this session on the Business Analyst Roadmap. Wishing you the best on your journey to become a confident and capable business analyst. Thank you and keep learning with Simplilearn.